From the lush trails of New Zealand to hearts back home, this Kiwi Indian strides with both purpose and pride. Anurag Sharma walks 3,000 kilometers no less for noble causes worldwide. Let's hear his story. Turning treks into triumphs, Anurag Sharma, based in Wellington as an analyst, is walking Te Araroa, one of the world's most diverse long-distance trails, to raise funds for 10 different charities like the Breast Cancer Foundation NZ and Women's Refuge through social media crowdfunding and fundraising organizations. Hello Anurag, welcome to DD India. Let's go back to how it all started for you. I mean, what inspired you to take on this journey of hiking for charity?
Oh, thank you. Actually, it was COVID. We had a lockdown in New Zealand. And at that point, I'd only been hiking for about 2 or 3 years. I was still very new to it. And yeah, just discovered this long trail on the internet. And then I'm an analyst by trade, so I researched it all the way. And then that's kind of where it all started. I'd actually had plans to walk this trail, which is 3,000 kilometers when I was older. Oh. You know how it is, like you go to school, go to uni, get a job, everything. So I was like, okay, when I'm closer to retirement, I'll do it then. But 4 years ago, my mum passed away. Oh. So she was 58 and she was perfectly fit and fine up until up to the age of 40. And then she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and then over time her heart gave out. But once she passed away, I just sort of realized it's better to do it now rather than later and wait around, and who knows where I'll be when I'm 58, So yeah, that was probably the main trigger for me to do it now. Yeah.
Okay. That gives me a good sense of the whole thing. And now could you please just walk us through how the whole hiking for charity thing works? I mean, how is the money raised?
Walk us through, I like that. Yeah, actually, I was just kind of looking for any motivation at that point. So the walk itself goes through 10 regions of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and I just kind of decided it would be good to fundraise for 10 different causes. I think on top of actually, my initial why I was doing this, I thought it would just be good to do some good along the way. So actually, one random night, I just threw it on my Instagram and I asked my friends, I was like, what are some cool charities out there? And I got 30, 40 of them. So I just kind of researched some of them and some that felt sort of, close to my heart. Obviously Breast Cancer Foundation being an obvious one, and then a couple of local ones in Wellington. But then there are sort of ones that are helping more marginalized parts of the country as well. So yeah, that's kind of how the selection of charities came about, and it's actually been a good added, like I said, motivation. Raised almost $6,700 last time I checked. So I've still got a little bit more, I guess, social media. So that's actually how I fundraise the money. Yeah, I created an Instagram page, and it kind of just, as much as it can blow up in New Zealand, it kind of blew up. So yeah, a lot of followers who were interested in the walk started following my journey, and then from there, yeah, that's where sort of the money started coming in, which is nice.
An initiative that started with a random social media poll, that's very interesting. This is Soumya Sharma reporting from Wellington for DD India.